Welcome back to Ride Radar, where we dive deep into machines that thrill, impress, and perform beyond expectations. Today, we're putting the spotlight on a legend reborn. The 2025 Honda Civic Type are more refined, more powerful, and more focused than ever. The new Type R carries forward its racing heritage while embracing a more mature design language. Let's dig into the details and uncover why this hot hatch continues to dominate hearts and highways alike. The exterior design of the 2025 Civic Type R walks the fine line between aggression and sophistication. At first glance, it maintains the low-slung, wide-bodied stance that has become synonymous with Type R performance, but with a more streamlined, grown-up silhouette. Front fascia is sharp and athletic, housing an enlarged honeycomb mesh grille flanked by redesigned slimmer LED headlights that feature a smoked finish for added menace. A large functional lower intake feeds air directly to the intercooler, while integrated air curtains at the corners smooth airflow around the front wheels, reducing drag and lift. The sculpted hood now comes with a central heat extractor, not just for style, but for actual cooling efficiency. Along the sides, the flared fenders are more subtly integrated than in previous generations, creating a more cohesive and fluid look while still accommodating wider performance tires. The profile is cleaner, with a subtle character line that runs through the door handles and meets the taillights, visually stretching the car's proportions. The 2025 model features lightweight forged aluminum wheels wrapped in Michelin Pilot, Sport 4S tires, and behind them sit red Brembo brake calipers with massive rotors that promise serious stopping power. The rear of the car maintains its signature triple exhaust layout, but the tips are now slightly larger and set within a more aggressive rear diffuser. The rear wing is still prominent, but redesigned to be more aerodynamically efficient and less obstructive to rear visibility. Finished in exclusive colors like Championship White, Boost Blue Pearl, and Sonic Gray Pearl, the Type R stands as a visually striking package without looking overly boy racer. What sets the 2025 Civic Type R apart isn't just how it looks. The tech and features packed under the skin. One of the standout additions is the Honda LogR 2.0 data logger system. It uses multiple sensors and smartphone integration to track everything from lap times to GI forces and cornering speeds. It even scores your driving technique and suggests ways to improve. This kind of race-bred tech in a street-legal car is rare, especially at this price point. Another innovation is the active sound control system. It uses the car's audio system to subtly enhance engine noise depending on the drive mode. It's restrained and muted. In Sport and Plus R mode, the growl is more pronounced and aggressive, adding to the immersive driving experience. The adaptive damping system has also been fine-tuned for quicker response times and better road reading, delivering a smoother ride during daily driving while stiffening up instantly for hard cornering. The digital gauge cluster is fully customizable, offering different layouts depending on drive mode. In Plus R mode, the display prioritizes gear position, RPM, and boost pressure, keeping your focus on performance metrics. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are standard, as is a 12-speaker Bose premium audio system, perfect for those moments when you're cruising instead of carving. There's also a full suite of Honda sensing safety features, including adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, and rear cross-traffic alert. While enthusiasts might not buy a Type R for the safety systems, these features make the car more livable as a daily driver or weekend warrior. Step inside the Civic Type R and you're instantly reminded this is not just a Civic, it's something far more serious. The interior strikes a beautiful balance between race car-inspired minimalism and daily usability. Yes. The red suede effect sport seats are deeply bolstered, offering outstanding lateral support during aggressive driving, yet remain comfortable on longer journeys. These seats are also lighter than previous iterations, helping to shave precious weight. The cabin is wrapped in soft touch materials with carbon fiber style trim inserts, and the red accent stitching runs across the dashboard, door panels, and steering wheel. The steering wheel itself is wrapped in Alcantara for optimal grip and feels just right in the hands. The shift knob returns to its traditional aluminum finish. Cool to the touch and ergonomically perfect for quick, snappy gear changes. Honda has preserved physical controls for climate and volume, a welcome choice for tactile feedback during spirited drives. The center touchscreen is larger and more responsive than before, offering a clean interface for both infotainment and performance. Telemetry. Storage space remains practical, with enough room for water bottles, smartphones, and a wireless charging pad tucked beneath the dash in the rear. The seats continue the red theme and offer ample space for 2 adults or gear for a track day. Folding the rear seats opens up even more cargo space, making the Civic Type R surprisingly practical despite its aggressive nature. Ambient lighting and customizable driver profiles round out the experience, making the cabin feel driver-focused. Without being Spartan under the hood, the 2025 Civic Type R is powered by an updated version of Honda's K20C1 2.0-liter turbocharged inline-4 engine. It now produces an estimated 330 horsepower and 310 pounds-ft of torque figures that put it squarely at the top of the hot hatch segment. Power is sent exclusively to the front wheels through a revised 6-speed manual transmission with rev-matching technology that can be toggled on or off. Depending on driver preference, the gearbox itself has shorter throws and smoother engagement, making it a joy to operate whether you're daily driving or attacking a track. A new limited slip differential improves traction, especially when exiting tight corners, and the updated chassis feels more rigid and communicative. Honda's engineers have also recalibrated the steering for better feedback and a quicker ratio, helping the car feel more agile and responsive. The revised dual-axis front suspension significantly reduces torque steer, and the rear multi-link setup has been tuned for better balance during high-speed transitions. The car rides lower than the standard Civic and is stiffer in all the right places without punishing the driver. With 0 to 60 times, hovering around 5 seconds flat and a top speed of 169 miles per hour, the Type R delivers performance that rivals more expensive sports cars. One of the Civic Type AR's most unique selling points is its ability to blend raw performance with genuine usability. It's a car you can track on Saturday, commute in on Monday, and take on a road trip with friends without skipping a beat. Few cars offer this level of versatility and engagement at any price point. The 2025 Honda Civic Type R is expected to start at around $46,000 USD, making it an exceptional value for the performance and technology it delivers. It's a car that rewards skill, excites the senses, and stays true to the enthusiast spirit in a world increasingly dominated by sterile, automated experiences. If you're looking for a car that brings the thrill of driving back to everyday life, the 2025 Civic Type R might just be the perfect fit. Be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to Ride Radar, and drop a comment below. Would you take this over a GR Corolla, Golf R, or something else entirely? Until next time, keep your revs high and your radar locked on the road ahead.